Welcome to Johnny's Tips and Tricks, and today we're going to discuss how to put a Ring camera in, the easiest way to put it in. Now obviously if you want to just put it on a table and use your Wi-Fi, that's the absolute easiest way. Put it on the table, plug it in, hook it up, you're done. Now if you want specific places to put them in, you usually won't have a receptacle there. And adding a receptacle can be quite difficult. So I'm going to show you these Ring cameras that actually have PoE, power over Ethernet. And what they're doing is they're using this cable right here to actually power it up. Now if you buy the Ring camera, you have to make sure it has PoE on it. They're a little expensive. These right here are the old style. They didn't come with the PoE. I actually have a whole setup with a big PoE box that powers all these, but now the new cameras come with these. These used to be about $100 per camera. Now they're about 200, so it's a little expensive, but it's very, very convenient and you don't have to hire an electrician. All you got to do is be able to fish this cable through the wall. Now, most of you, I don't. Most of you have attics. So if you go from your router, you plug this in by your router, it comes with a little Cat 6 cable, you plug this into your router, and then this side goes out to your, goes out to the Ring camera. And then it's powered up. So if you have an attic, you just go up, you'd poke a hole down, and then plug in your camera and you're done. Now if you're not very electrical savvy, you can buy cables with the ends on them already. 50-foot cables, 25-foot cables, 100-foot cables. As a matter of fact, the one that we're going to be putting on today is a 250-foot underground cable that I'm putting outside. So this is a really simple setup. Router, PoE, out of the PoE camera, it's powered. All right, so let's go through the install. From this PoE, I got one from here over to there. Okay, now you're probably thinking, oh, that's not that hard in order to get it there, but you know, I got one camera coming from here to here. I got another camera in the garage, right here. The cool thing about these cameras, if I stand right here, you can clearly see me in the camera. Now I know what you're thinking, that's still not that hard to do. I also have a wired camera coming from here over to here, facing that way. And then if you go upstairs, I have another wired one, or I got 3 more up here. I got 2 right here. I got another one on the other side of the house over there. I have another one outside. What I have right now.
I didn't see anything. These are the camera.
All right, so right now I have this gas pipe. I followed, this is an underground cable with a hole. On the other side I fill it in with silicone after I'm all done. I just took the silicone out and I shoved it through this wall. Then, alright, so this right here comes through. Now this will probably be the easiest of all the installs that I'm going to do. Because it comes from here. I already have these cables for the dish. I'm going to zip tie it to that. Go up there. Alright, so I'm going to come behind this gutter. Down here, you can see the wire here. The reason I'm putting these in is some kids vandalized my little golfing tee that I made. Did a video on that, by the way. Actually, I didn't make it, somebody else did, but I videotaped the whole thing. I'm gonna go underground. This is underground rated cable I got on Amazon. And then, I'm gonna put it all the way underneath this ground. Now I'm not gonna dig a big ditch. I'm basically gonna go down, lift up the grass, and then all the way, and then slide it underneath and put the grass back down. I'm gonna put this post right here into the ground. Come over here. And the view is gonna be, come over here. Right there is what I'm gonna be taking video of. See right here, they've started pulling stuff up. So when I catch them, that won't be on video. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and we'll go from there. All right, so the post is in. I didn't use concrete. Normally I would, but I mean, it's holding a little camera. It should be all right. I mean, if it starts leaning, I'll just change it to concrete, but anyway. All right, so the camera's gonna be about this high. So I'll make sure I have enough here. Now, what I've been doing, or what I'm going to do, is take a flat shovel and lift up the grass like that. And I'm going to make a line all the way to the house. So what we'll do is we'll shove it all the way down, all the way to the house. All right, so we have the line in, as you can see from here, all the way to the other side. Now, once we put it in with our fingers, I went ahead and grabbed a stick with a flat end. This is what I used. That way I don't damage the wire. And we went ahead and went on top of as far as we can go with our fingers and pushed it the rest of the way with the stick. That's how deep we are. All right, so the cool thing about doing it this way is that when you get the wire in, all you have to do, now this is with my feet. I'm gonna run over this with my lawnmower later, but come over here. It's almost like it never happened.
Compared to that.
So when I get my tractor out here, I'll run it over and you won't even be able to tell where the line is. Like I said, this is the easy one. I didn't have to fish through any walls like the other ones. She comes up this way, behind here. This is not it, it's a cable guy did this. Behind there, I zip tied here, here and there, and then I put one more in the gutter. And after that, it goes straight across the house to the other side. All right, so basically it comes from up there, take a look. It goes from up there, down here, and then through the wall. And then I'll fill this hole right here with silicone. Now, the reason I went on top of the roof is because I have a flat roof. I have no attic anywhere. If I had an attic, I would have went through the attic. We're gonna go plug this in and mount the, we'll go ahead and get the ring mounted and turn on. So here's the final installation. She's up on the pole, she's working. Here's a clip.
Get out of there! How dare you poop on my...
So there you have it. Subscribe to the channel. This is Johnny's Tips and Tricks. And if this helped you out, hit the like button. That helps me out. And I hope this helps.